Hello, 5th graders. Welcome to lesson 1.8, multiply two-digit numbers. Today's lesson objective is I can evaluate multiplication of two digits by two digits using an area model with 100% accuracy in multiple attempts. Please pause to write the objective in your math notebook. Today's lesson has a vocabulary word. Our vocabulary word is area model. An area model is a way to model multiplication by showing place value and partial products. You do not need to type the example into your math notebook, but you do need to type the word and the definition. Pause now to do that. All right, friends, in this example, you're watching me show how to use an area model for multiplication of two digits by three digits. Our first step says that we're going to multiply 27 by 13. This is all the same problem, step 1, 2, and 3. We're just looking at how we break this apart. So in our first step, we're going to change it from a problem written out like this to an area model. We're going to take 27 and split it up by its place value into 20 and 7. And we're going to do the same thing for 13. 13 is made up of 10 and 3. So step 1 is that we break our numbers up into its place value. Step 2 is we're going to multiply in each corner of the boxes. 20 times 10 is 200. We know that because 2 times 1 is 2, and then we add 2 zeros. So that was this box and this box. Now we're going to do this 10 down here and this 7 right here. So 7 times 10 is 70. Now we're going to take this 20 and we're going to multiply it over here in this box. 20 times 3. 20 times 3 is 60. And lastly, we're going to take this 7 times this 3. 7 times 3 is 21. Then we take all these numbers, 200 plus 60 plus 70 plus 21. We add them all together to get our answer of 351. This is just one method of multiplication with two digits. We also know we could use the standard algorithm to do this as well. Now that you've seen me do it, let's do it together. Remember that your notes need to go in your digital math notebook. Our first step is to break our numbers apart by their place value. In problem number 1, we have 34 and 28. 34 is made up of 30 and 4, and 28 is made up of 20 and 8. So I took the numbers and I broke out their place value, kind of like expanded form. Now I'm going to do the two boxes that multiply together. 3 times 2 is 6, and we have a 0 in 30 and a 0 in 20, so that's going to be 600. Now straight down, 20 times 4, 2 times 4 is 8, and we add a 0 from the 20. Then we're going to go with this 30 all the way across and this 8 right here. 3 times 8 is 24, and we add a 0 from the 30. And lastly, 4 all the way over, 8 all the way over. 4 times 8 is 32. Then we're going to take all these numbers that we found. These are all part of our answer. We call these partial products because by themselves, they're not the answer. But when I add them together, I get the whole answer. So 600 plus 240, 80, and 32. Add them together. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 2. 8 plus 4 is 12. Plus 3 is 15. 6 plus 2 is 8. Plus 1 is 9. So we get the answer 952. If you need to pause to type in these numbers in your digital math notebook, do that now. Let's do our second example together. Remember, our first step is to break out our numbers by place value. So we have 62 breaks into 60 and 2. 13 breaks into 10 and 3. Now we're going to enter each box. 6 times 10 is my first box. 6 times 1 is 6. And I have 1, 2 zeros. 1, 2 zeros. Now I'm going to do 10 times 2 to fill in this box. 10 times 2 is 20. I'm going to do this box next. 6 times 3 is 18. And then we bring in the 0 from the 60 because it's not really a 6, it's a 60. And then our last box will be 2 times 3 is 6. Then we're going to take all those numbers and add them together. So I have 600, 180, 20, and 6. So 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 6. 8 plus 2 is 10, carry the 1. 6 plus 2 is 8. So our answer for this one should be 806. Again, this is in your digital math notebook, so if you need to pause to write this down, now's the time. All right, 5th graders, time for our lesson activity. Today's lesson activity is going to have us multiplying 95 by 11 using an area model. Our first step is to break out our numbers by place value. 95 is equal to 90 and 5. 11 is broken down into 10 and 1. I'll start this problem with you and then let you finish it. It doesn't matter which order we fill the boxes in, as long as we know which numbers to multiply in them. So I could start with 10 times 5, and that would be 50. So as long as we know which numbers go to that multiplying box, we can do them in any order. 9 times 1 is 9, and then we have 2 zeros. That's 900. 90 times 1 would be 90, and I'll let you fill in this box here. Then you'll need to take all these numbers and add them together. 900 plus 90 plus 50 plus the number that you find. Add them all up and write your total here. Great job, 5th graders. You're almost finished. When you're done with this video and you feel comfortable, complete the exit slip. Then you'll be ready to meet with your teacher. Great job!